Now, I want to tell you something profound, something so incredible that it will transform your life in an instant. But you have to listen very clearly. Are you ready? Here it is. Did you notice that while you were waiting for me to continue talking, your mind was blank? You had no thoughts. You were eagerly waiting for what I was about to tell you. You just tapped into your higher self. This is a space where you can go to reach these higher vibrations that will transform your life. You need to be in this space to hear clearly. So what is hearing clearly? Hearing clearly is hearing without your mind interfering. It's hearing information from the larger part of yourself, the part that you can't see but know is there. The part of yourself that feels, loves, dreams, and feels connected to others. You can make decisions from the mind, or you can make decisions from your intuition. When you make decisions from your mind, you are a slave. When you make decisions from intuition, you follow your true calling in life and will experience the joy that follows it. The mind is an infant. The mind is programmed. The mind can be negative, and the mind isn't yours. It's a collection of other people's beliefs, ideas, and thoughts that you've just picked up along the way. It's an effective tool to keep you safe in this world, but you are trapped in the mind. You are free in the space. So the first step to ascension is to be in the space and out of the mind. Of course, you can't be completely out of your mind, but the more you are in the space, the lighter your brain chatter becomes. This is why meditation is a popular tool for stress. Because what is stress? Stress is just thought. Stress is repetitive, negative thought. Stress is imagined by the mind. Here is some perspective on this. Why is it that two people could be in the exact same situation and have completely different experiences? Take, for example, a new mother with a baby that wakes throughout the night. One mother could experience complete joy in this situation because her focus is on how much she loves her child, while another mother could be stressed out to the max as her focus is on her lack of sleep. She gets annoyed, she's angry, she feels unsupported, she feels overwhelmed. But the situation never causes the stress. Your attention to the unwanted causes the stress. Another example would be in a relationship. A relationship could be going great as both people are focused on positive aspects of each other. They are just sharing an experienced life together, making love, kissing, laughing, connecting with each other. Then one day a big fight happens, and this can shift the whole relationship. Suddenly, instead of focusing on positive aspects about each other, all you can see is the horrible things you think the other person did. You not only focus on the fight, but your mind goes back in time to find more things to point the finger at. You may say, where did the love go? The love didn't go anywhere. Love is always there, and anger is always there. It's just what you're tuning into at the moment. So what changed? Your perspective. That's all. You allowed a circumstance to shift your focus from positive to negative, from wanted to unwanted. You use this circumstance as an excuse for your negative focus. Your life can spin out of control fast if you don't catch yourself when this happens. You must remember that no person or situation can take away your joy. You can only allow or disallow your joy by the thoughts you are thinking in the moment. Powerful, no? When you take responsibility for what you feel and don't blame any person, situation, or experience in your life, you are truly free. You were born free and will die free, but will you live free? So now back to the silence. You think the silence is empty, that there is nothing there, that it needs to be filled. Silence can make us uncomfortable. Have you ever been out with friends and there is a break in the conversation? Then somebody will just blurt out any nonsense so it doesn't feel awkward. Great weather today. Yes, we've all done that. We are trained to be uncomfortable in silence. Because of this, we live in a world of filler talk. You experience this more often than you realize. It's not only become natural, but companies force their employees to blurt out the same lines to every customer. For example, in the grocery store, it goes like this. Did you find everything okay? Yes, thanks. Do you need help out to your car? No, thanks. Have a nice day. You too. That poor clerk is like a talking parrot, repeating the same sentences over and over and over and over. And small talk is just this. It's a filler to hide from the space, to keep your mind occupied and away from the silence that your soul is desperately crying out for. The silence is where you truly hear, and where your deepest desires will be met. Only in the silence can you line up with the correct decisions that will take you to your new world. You will know what to do. In the silence, you remove your fears, your blocks, your doubts, and you begin to see the world in a whole new way. So stop thinking so much and start listening, really listening. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm Katherine Schneider. You have a wonderful rest of your day.